Hey folks, welcome to another video about draw attention. In this video, we're going to take a photo of the staff of a legal team and make it so that you can click on each of them to learn more about that person. Let's get started. We're here in the draw attention section of the WordPress admin, and we'll click add new. And our title will be legal team. Now, the first thing we're going to do is upload our image. Then we'll save draft. And now we get our hotspot areas so we can start highlighting people. So let's click on the first one. And the first person we're going to do is here on the left. Now, some common issues that you'll find with any photo is finding the edges of things. For example, her dark hair is in the shadow of the room up here, and her dark jacket is in the shadow behind this other woman. Now, we have the option here to zoom. And so if we zoom here, we can see that her jacket comes out about to here. And we can't really see it end here, so we'll probably, there's a line here, so we'll make it go down to there, here. And then we'll pretend her pants come up here and do the back of her jacket. Now, how detailed you want to get is entirely up to you. If you really want to follow every little indentation of hair and cloth, you certainly may, or you could do basically a straight line from here to here. It's up to you. We'll do a little of both in this video so you can see what it looks like. Now we can see that her hair at least comes up like this. So I'm going to just assume that it's got a bit of a ponytail here. And so we'll make it come back in about this side of her ear. So let's click on the polygon and start going. Now you can see that if I'm simply clicking, I get a point. If I click and drag, then I can move it. And there we are. We have her all highlighted. So let's give her a title. So we will name her Maya Thompson. And when we click, we want to show more info. So that we have a description and links on how to get a hold of her. So we don't lose our work, I'm going to save draft. And then we will add another area. Now this one I'm going to move a little more quickly through to show you how that's done. Still going to use polygon, of course. But we will start here and go like this. And that took much, much less time than the first person. We'll call her Jessica Hartman, and here's her information. So once more, save draft, and we'll do just one more person. We won't do the whole team. And you can see, once again, I'm going much, much faster than on the first one. Far fewer links. And you'll be able to see what that looks like on the front end. And then we will put in his information. He's Raj Mehta, and here's his information. So let's update, and let's grab the shortcode that's at the bottom of the right column. And we'll make a new page, and we'll call this one Our Team. And we're going to use a shortcode and paste it right there. Now we hit publish, and we can view this page. And here's our team, and we hover over Maya, and you can see how detailed this follows her suit and everything. It's very, very close to the original. If we hover over Jessica, you can see there's some sharp lines here because we went much faster. Now, if you're consistent and everyone looks like this, then it looks like it's intentional and like it should. It's the design here is entirely up to you. You can see if we hover, we get names. If we click, we get a light box of information about them. Now, you could optionally, if this was your team and you had individual headshots of them, you could put them on this page as well. Now, something I don't like is how bright the white is on the hover. This is a dark picture with a dark background, dark suits. So let's make that a little less intense. Let's go back to our picture here. We'll go to highlight stylings. And right now it is white with an opacity of 80%. I'm going to make that 40. So let's update that. You see there's also a white border with 80%. And so there's going to be a slight white border on these now. So reload. And there we can see Maya's face even when she's highlighted. And there's a nice outline to indicate the edges of the figure. And the same is here. And the same is here. And you can do anything you want with the colors. You can select any color. You can set the opacities. You can set the border width. Anything you want. But that's how you highlight a team and show information about each member. If you want to do this for your team, you can get the free version of Draw Attention from WordPress.org that allows you to do one picture, or you can go to wpdrawattention.com and get the full plugin that lets you do as many images as you want.